Hello love, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to talk about a super powerful practice that could help you start a very powerful version of yourself on the new year, 2023. And even if you're watching this after the beginning of the year, if you're watching this before the beginning of 2024, it doesn't matter when you're watching this video, this method is going to change your life. This method has changed my life in crazy ways. I have done this only once last year. I learned this method last year and I did it in my journal. And this year, when I look at my last year's journal, I realize everything I did in that journal has came true for me. Everything. So I'm here to share this method with you this year. And I have done it for myself. This is the method and I will talk about it very soon. But before that, I want to explain to you about the things that you need to know about doing this method. The first thing that I want you to know is that law of attraction and manifestation are two laws in this world. There are two of the most powerful laws of this world. They have been proven and they are here for us, with us. They are connected to the most powerful resources of this world. And if they cannot do anything for us, then there is nothing else that can change our life. But these two powers are definitely 100% guaranteed that they're going to change your life. Law of attraction represents the person that you want to become. It is the law that gives you the person that you want to become. But manifestation is the person that you are today. So you are who you are, and your mindset today, right now, in the present moment, is designing your manifestation journey and is sending out vibes to the law of attraction, which are 2 meters in front of each other. Manifestation is sending the vibes to the law of attraction of who you want to become based on the thoughts that you have, based on the practices that you do, based on the programming of your mind. And then the law of attraction believes that the vibe that it's receiving from you is the person that you want to become. So it sends you the vibe that it gets, like a meter, and it makes you become the person that you want to become. Now, you might want to say that I want to become the most happiest person in the world. I want to become a doctor. I want to become a billionaire. I want to become this and that. But what you think is what the law of attraction picks up from who you want to become. So what you say doesn't matter. What you think matters. And we're here today to reprogram your mind and what you think for the next year. If you're listening to this on December before the start of the new year, perfect. You can do it now. But if you're listening to this after the start of the new year, if you're listening to this in July, June, doesn't matter. Any time of the year, this is going to work for you in 1 year. So it doesn't matter when you're doing this. Don't wait for the new year to do this. Anytime you do this practice, the next year, you're going to see the miracle. If you already know me, you would know that I work with shapes, numbers, and moon, and sun, and Mother Earth, and lights, and all the powers that we have available in this world to create that miracle, to create that magic within my life. I have changed my life in less than a year from rock bottom to my dream life. And I know it's possible. I know it happens. It didn't only happen for me. It happened for everyone who I ever worked with. So if you want to do the same thing for yourself, this channel is teaching you all about the things that I do, the magics that I do. But if you want to dive deeper into it, if you want to learn more about it, and if you want to use the exact step-by-step methods that I use in my life to achieve my dream life and become the best version of myself and the happiest life ever, you can go ahead and check out my online course, which is not just an online course, but I call it an online course, DIY Your Happy Life online course. It is in the description. You could check it out. It is not just an online course. It is a place where I become your lifetime coach and I help you for the rest of your life to achieve everything that you want to achieve. It's an online treasure filled with videos and PDFs and audios and so many practices that can change your life forever. It's life-changing and it has changed many lives so far. I'm sure you're going to love it. Check it out in the description. And now let's get to the actual point of this video, which is going to change your life. So the way that you do this is simple. First of all, you have to take a journal. It could be a journal that you use daily in your life. It has to be something, a notebook, a journal that you keep close to you all year, every day. You don't want to obsess over the practice that you're doing. You don't want to keep looking at it and say, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it happening? You don't want to do that, but you want to have it close to yourself and you want to review it several times a year. So whenever you see it, you just go through all the things that you wrote down, just review it and just close it. Don't obsess over it. The next thing you need to do is that you don't have to be a really, really professional artist to do this practice. I am terrible at drawing. I am terrible at drawing. You're going to see how I did for the drawing part of my practice. It is terrible. I totally understand it, but it worked for me. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a visualization and a powerful manifestation and a powerful law of attraction, everything together in the same place. It works like a powerful miracle, believe me. I'm super excited about introducing this practice to you. That's why I keep talking about it, but you know what? Let's just get to the point. There is one thing that you need to know, and that is when it comes to spiritual world, your right side represents your past, your left side represents your future. So if you pay attention to it, if you want to talk about your life, you would say, my past was like this and my future is going to be like that. So this is how our brain is programmed. Now, in this notebook, you're going to have two sides. You're going to open your notebook in a way that you have a paper. So I did it at the end of my notebook. So you have a right and a left page. And what you do is that you're going to draw an avatar of yourself in the middle of each page. On the right page, you're going to draw an avatar of whoever you are today. So for example, today you have short hair, today you have a little bit of extra weight, today you are always tired, today you don't have a good habit. So all the physical appearance of yourself, you could show something tired, you could draw your hair short, you could draw yourself overweight, whatever that is that you want to change in your life, you're going to draw about yourself today. And as I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then on the left side, you're going to draw a future version of yourself. So you're planning to lose weight. You're going to draw that version a bit tinier. You want to have long hair. You're going to draw long hair for that version of yourself, the future version of yourself. Whatever that you want to have, you want to be smiling and happy all the time. You're going to draw a beautiful smile on the face of the future version of yourself. And next, after you draw both avatars of yourself, past and future, next you're going to write all the things that you currently have in the right side, in the right page. You're going to write all the things that you currently have and you want to change. For example, I will show you my practice that here I wrote, I am happily pregnant, which is a fact. I'm currently happily pregnant. I have a successful online course, which I do have a successful online course, but I do want to have a change in whatever I'm writing here. Now you're going to see it soon. I am 100% healthy, which I am. I need a good nanny who I can trust well, which is what I'm looking for. I need to get on the right routine for yoga and exercise. I need more free time for self-care. I am working on my public speaking fear. So the fear that I have for public speaking, I'm working on it. I'm gaining weight due to my pregnancy. My hair is growing well. My bank account is beautifully growing. I need a better sleep schedule. I need an assistant plus marketing manager. I wrote all the things that I currently have in my life and all the things, they're beautiful, but I want to have improvements in all the areas that I wrote down. So as I wrote all the things on this page, I transferred them here as if they're already improved. So I wrote, I had an easy delivery to an amazing and healthy son. I know my baby is a boy, so I manifested my pregnancy to be easy, my delivery to be easy, and I gave birth to a healthy, beautiful son. Next, my online course is now helping millions of people around the world. So my online course is doing well. I wrote it here, but my manifestation is to help thousands, millions, billions of people around the world. I have an amazing nanny who helps me at home. I trust her. She's honest and kind. So as I mentioned on the previous page, I need a good nanny. And now on the future page, I wrote that I already found that nanny. Over here, I said, I have a perfect routine for my yoga and gym. Over here, I said, I lost my baby weight and I have my baby. I have to write healthy and happy. I forgot to write that. I have to add this here. Over here, I wrote, I have enough time for self-care easily and full of joy. So the time that I spent for self-care, it happens with ease and peace. It doesn't happen with pressure and extra crazy moments. And over here, I wrote, I'm now doing fearless public speaking on big stages. Over here, I wrote, my hair is long, healthy, and shiny because I'm planning to grow my hair longer. Over here, I wrote, I sleep enough on a great schedule. About my bank account. My bank account is filled with happy money. And then I wrote the amount that I wanted to manifest. And then over here, I said, I have an amazing team for my business. So all the things that I want to have in my life, as if it already happened in the future, are here on the left side of the page. And if you pay attention, on the right side, my hair is short. On the left side, my hair is long. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's not short, but it's just the length that I have right now. And then it's going to be longer for next year. And for the date, On the right side, you're going to date today's date. Whatever date that you're writing this, you're doing this practice, you're going to write it down as the date that you're writing it down. I did it on December 9, 2022. So up here, I wrote December 9, 2022. On the left side, I wrote December 9, 2023. So you're going to write the next year's dates, the future dates, the same day, but the different year, next year. This is a super powerful practice. This is basically you visualizing yourself attracting and achieving all the things that you want to have. And next year, when you open your journal, believe me, you're going to have them all. But you have to be careful. When you're writing these down, you have to write down all the things that are realistically achievable by next year. So for example, if you are planning to become a doctor and you know that it takes 7, 8, 9 years for you to complete your studies and then open your own clinic to become a doctor. I don't know exactly how long it takes. I'm just saying it approximately. If you know that's the timeline that you need to achieve your dream, don't just go ahead and write next year, I'm a very successful doctor, because you're giving yourself a very unrealistic time frame. There is no way for you to pass the 9 years of studies and become a really good doctor. So you have to make sure the time frame that you're putting for the goals that you want to achieve are realistic. It could be achieved within 1 year. Now, there is one more practice that we could do with this practice, and that is throughout the year as you're looking at it, every time you look at it. I did it for my last year's journal, but it's not easy for me to explain it in a short video of YouTube. It is a very long explanation. It has a very long training for how to do this method, but it is by using shapes and colors, because I personally, as I said, manifest using shapes and lights and colors and numbers. Last year, in my last year's journal, throughout the year, whenever I reviewed it, I used shapes and numbers and lights and colors to make it more powerful, to make it more realistic for myself. And it really, really, really became so magical for me. I felt the energies within me. And I want you to do this for yourself. Anytime you're watching this video, do this practice for yourself. Now, if you want to join my online course, DIY Your Happy Life online course, check out the description, find out how it works, and use the other methods that you could use to make this more powerful for yourself. But if you don't want to join my online course, just do this. This is super powerful. It's going to work no matter what. Just do it. This practice is going to change your life forever. Now, if you want to learn a lot more practices that are life-changing and super powerful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because every single week I share new videos with my subscribers, with my people, with my tribe, about how I manifested my dream life. And don't forget to watch my video about how to manifest money. This is a super powerful method as well. You want to learn it? There are so many other videos in my channel. Watch them all, because you're going to learn so many new things and unique things that you have never heard of before. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I'm always there and I would love to have you there as my friend. So follow me on my Instagram and become a part of my tribe. We're all happy people achieving our dream life, helping each other, fast and easy. We're all having fun, enjoying our lives. So why not? You could also join our tribe and enjoy your journey. I love you. I'm rooting for you. And I wish you an amazing day filled with love, joy, happiness, and positivity. Goodbye.